So very good morning everyone, welcoming you all to DNS Under 14 Future Star Tournament, live from Don Bosco School Ground, Perambur, and two wonderful teams yet again taking on each other. It is a good day battle. Well, it's a wonderful day again. It's a cloudy day to start the game, and the team DNS, they have been quite wonderfully playing along the game, along the battle. DNS Cricket Academy A team taking on the side of Supernovas. It is a good battle, this good session. 5 overs that has completed, 15 for the loss of 2 wicket. So elaborating things here, what happened exactly right in the start. Anshu came down to open the innings with bat along with Jai Krishwin, and both the batters unfortunately walking back. Anshu going for 9 runs and Jai Krishwin going for 7, just 1 out of 7 deliveries he played. 2 boundaries very well punched by Anshu earlier on. And then Kavin Bharat now along with the Prajin playing along in the middle now. Prajin is the new batter who has come down. As of now, this down in the middle to bat and to put along a good pressure. So another good dot delivery here. Down the leg will be an extra call. Slightly goes around this good move. Projected score of 77. Yet another cloudy day to start, and good bowlers being used from the side of Supernovas as well. Avyukt Bala and Bishma Ram, who's bowling his third over. Just two wonderful bowlers. They have been used. Good shot. Again, very well played. And brings in along this move. Elaborated a good gameplay here. A good shot. Again in this good range. So good bowling and good runs, slightly leaking around in a better zone. Last ball of this sixth over. Ball goes up and lands down, but almost in the hands. Put down the opportunity, put down the catch chance. Better effort. Absolutely better here effort here. What a greater play. Was in the air for it, but could have sent back, but there's a big trouble coming up. How costly is that going to be, that drop? End of 6, 19 for 2.
DNS image YouTube copy
So Kamlesh here into the attack now, replacing both the bowlers. They bowled initially 3 overs each. Good shot. Again, very well punched through the leg side. Through the mark here, and that will go all the way for runs. Brilliant runs. Conceding it right through this phase of the game, right through this challenge. A tough zone to ask, a tough zone to take ahead forward. Good shot. Again into this range. Holds back a tighter move. Expected to play along. And a great side to go around this way as well. A strong appeal. Well to the umpire. Was a very strong appeal here. continues to go along this move. Effort with a good place here. Good side. And almost, yes, was a closer call. But lucky was the batter, I would say. Punch to mid off. And we'll be taking a good single here soon. Prajin and Kavin Bharat. So also off stump delivery. Again a good shot in the good gap as well. There was a fielder, I thought, who would stop the ball, but no. The runs are leaked here. The regular intervals, the runs have been leaking around in good position. Prajin and Kavin Bharat, both the batters, they know to take the responsibility. Very well bowled by Kamlesh. 9 runs coming out of it after 7 overs, 28 for 2, DNS Cricket Academy A team. So Siddharth here to continue the attack. As I come into this battle. And Siddharth with the wide to start. And then a single and down the leg. There comes a beautiful flick. Waited for the ball to come and slogged it superly. Prajin to the leg side in a beautiful attacking position. So better areas again, the better positions that we have seen across. A projected score of 106. Yet it will make a big difference to go along this side. And Kavin Bharat and Prajin, they have to make sure that they take this game till the last, till the end. They have to focus. Outside off stump delivery again to continue this attacking mark one position, where Kavin Bharat and Prajin are playing a good note here. They're playing across in a good session as of now through this battle, where the areas that concludes to a good session as well. Kavin Bharat 10 of 14 and Prajin 6 of 10. Broadcasting to you powered by webstreaming.in. Catch us live on Facebook, Instagram and subscribe to the channel. Siddharth here to the attack. Outside off stump delivery too much wider. And so far he has bowled 5 wides and a no ball, where he just has to hold on and just bowl it relaxedly, not to rush for things. He can just end up things relaxedly. So projected score of 127. It will still go up, and if they don't lose any more wickets, it would still go up and fall under a good zone. Outside off stump delivery again, that's cut good. Straight to the point fielder. Efforts are right good now. The efforts we have been watching is in a very much continuity good zone. To the leg side again. Punch is good. Yet another single being taken. Prajin and Kavin Bharat 11 of 17 in this good move. Time to roll on. And last ball of this over, very well bowled by Siddharth. A good comeback with the rest of the 3 deliveries. Ends the 8th over. It's 39 for 2. DNS Academy team. Taresh into the attack, invited and bringing him at the right position again. So good bowler strategy also been applied here from the side of Supernovas. Outside off and wide, yes. Lots of things they have to focus on. A lot of good things inside the session they have to focus really on, and this is a better move from Taresh coming from round the stumps, because what has happened when you come from over the stumps to attack is just you miss the sometime the angle, or maybe when the right hander comes to bat you would miss the angle again. This is better to come from round the stumps, keep it straight and simple. Straight, simple and good going, enough stuff. Catch it is the call. Punches to the leg side. Again and again into this battle. There's been a lot of good chances coming all around for the side of Supernovas, but they have to turn around and convert all those chances into catches, into wicket. That is where exactly you get other phase of the game as well, other chances to get in position. Good shot, punished harder down the track, but straight to the mid-on fielder would be just a dot delivery here. Back to back good efforts, back to back good chances and opportunities. Taken ahead, moving ahead forward. Goes up in the air. Fielder coming under it, drops another catch. Another good opportunity that has put down. So this is what I call half volley chances. Lucky the batter. Half volley effort and lucky the batter. Leg side needs a little direction and gives away the ball some good power as well to go to the deep, while they can run for 2-3 runs. Just 2 runs taken. End of 9. 44 for 2. DNS Academy team. Anirudh yet in this attacking zone. Forwards the time play. Oh, that's a good shot. But in the air for a little while, the point fielder. There's a misfield by the point fielder and runs leaking out good. Coming back for 2 again. And they'll get some good quite running between the wickets. Has been fantastic. So easy effort by the bowlers out there. Bowl good again. Initiates a good zone to attack this formation. And contains off some good mark. Energy levels at the best. Going across the move. Lots of talent that has been hidden behind. Kudos to all these kids. Been playing fantastically. So 47 for 2 in this position. Again throughout this effort. Battles around good. Another good shot. Good efforts. Back to back time. This is moving brilliantly. Shot up. And the wicket falls down here. Another wicket falling down. Huge, remarkable positioning. Needed a breakthrough and got the breakthrough here. of 25 here, and Akash 3 of 3. So welcoming you all once again who has joined now to the DNS Under 14 Future Star Tournament live from Don Bosco School Ground, Perambur. Broadcasting to you powered by webstreaming.in. Catch us live on Facebook, Instagram, and subscribe the channel. And better positions to hold this gameplay. Has been in the tough zones. Leg side. A little push to the ball. And yes, it travels all the way for 4 runs again. 4 runs, more runs. And the battle is going on brilliant and brilliant. Right in the better zone again, in the better task. They have taken a head forward. Outside off stump delivery. Again, it's a good cut. Another good single being taken. So ends the 11th over here. Quite fantastic runs right now by the side of Team DNS Academy. Moving quite fantastic as of now. Comparatively the way they started and the way now they have built the innings. A good comeback. 11 overs, 60 for 3 DNS Academy A team. Better the stuffs. Again the bowler with shifted gears to come around this mark here. Better and better position. Turns around a good story. Catch it is the call, straight to the bowler's hand. Anirudh with the ball again. Giving some good efforts. So 135 projected runs, and they've been moving along with those runs as well. In and on again this good journey, again this good battle to turn around a good thing. Better sessions, better the battles to go around this way. Continues again this battle, again this is a good session. Anirudh with the balls, with the efforts, has been good, has been continuing the attack. So dots, singles and singles to turn around. Good shot again that has been punched to the onside. Anirudh with his efforts has been moving good in this good zone. End of 12 overs after 12 with 68 for loss of 3 wicket. DNS Academy Cricket Academy A team. So after a little injury that happened in the middle, Kavin Bharat and Akash to bat along. Kamlesh again in this bowling attack has come to the zone. Good shot again. Punched again to the onside here. A good lively task, a wonderful battle to move around this session. A projected score of 146 in this brilliant session. Still a long way to go. Oh, outside off stump delivery. Good ball again. Kavin Bharat with some wonderful runs in this position, in this attack. Throughout the game time, they have been brilliant. Oh, good ball again. Another time, very well bowled. Pulls it back strongly. 142, the projected score. And if this goes on, they would, yes, of course, they would put some valuable and much required runs for the team. Cuts it good. Again in this mark. The efforts have been in good zone to move around this position. End of another good over. One more delivery to go. Just a single to take. And the 13th over's last delivery here about to come to an end with a projected score of 142 in this battle. Experience is a strong mindset. The batters, they have to understand the gameplay. They have to shift gears. Goes up in the air. Catch it is a call. Wicketkeeper has done a big blunder out there. That's a huge mistake by the wicketkeeper. He just felt like the ball is going to fall in front, but the ball actually went behind him. Went up and went behind him as well. About to go for a good chance. And that's the end of the 13th over here. 73 for 3. Another good shot. Yet another time being invited, and goes in the good gap as well. Punches in the good gap. And a brilliant move around and turn around as well. Extraordinary stuff. Shifts the gears. Quite easy moving. Quite a brilliant task here. Oh, that's in the air again and lands safely. And back to back, some good energy that has been provided all along. Rotating the strike. I should be aware of how they do it. How just they move across. Good ball again. Slightly required of a little punch, and the punch has come so good here. Down the leg. Puts around some good runs again. Just a little bit of a directing the ball to go to the leg side. DNS Under 14 Future Star Tournament live from Don Bosco School Ground, Perambur. Full toss, hit hard, high and up over the fielder in the mid-on region, over his head, long way chase for the fielder in the mid-on region, and that's good runs again. A good journey again to move around. A lively task here. So 80 runs on board. Contains some good battle around this position, around the mark here. So last ball of this over to go along this session. Oh, wasn't ready. He wasn't ready at this position. Last ball of this over. Good ball by Anirudh. Softly played. Good gears to shift on. Ends another good over. So 14 overs, 80 for a loss of 3 wicket here. Again holds back this gameplay. Kamlesh to the counter attack. So 14 overs, 81 for 3. So 145 as of now to get in this board. Again and again in this battle. Holds a strong side of this game. Kamlesh with a good bowling attack. So Akarsh 11 of 12 and Kavin Bharat 39 of 40 here. Gets it along to good this session. Oh, good one. This time finger goes up. Last time when he just bowled a couple of balls ago, just the last ball ago, I mean, and that one, it felt like no, it is not convincing the umpire, but this time he is on the pads and up goes the finger without any hesitation. Another big wicket falling down. 88 for 4 now is DNS Cricket Academy A team. So new batter Nilesh Kumar comes down to middle and no ball is the call here from the on-field umpire. Oh, what's it off stump? Another good ball. So end of another good over. 15 completed. 89 for loss of 4 wicket. Taresh again into the attack. As soon as he came, he got the wonderful wicket. Again in position. Just a couple of balls ago, we witnessed that the appeal was going, but luckily around the times. Good move again in this title. So effort. How does it goes? That makes around a good sense. So continues the journey along this mark as well. Ashwath Kumar and Nilesh Kumar, both the batters, with an easy call effort. Good ball again. Easily bowled, turns around, another good timing. So right now the batters have improved. We can see the improvement. Just quite good how the side the improvements has been done. End of 16. It's 91 for 4. It's the side of Team DNS Academy A team. A good ball again. Siddharth into the attack. After the longer time, after a little break, he has been invited back into his attacking position. Leg side, there's a bit of bat involvement. Felt like that would go wide, but all of a sudden, at the last moment, the ball hitting the bat hitting the ball at the very last moment turns it out to be a good one again. $92 for 4. And Siddharth with his good bowling attack effort. Now it's good, and over the fielder's head in the mid wicket. Over his head, and almost about more some runs. About to leak, coming back for 2, and they'll get 2 runs back in position. Good running between the wickets. Now there is a good sort of energy and good improvement we have seen. From these batters, putting out some good runs on board. Absolutely good efforts. And does so far a good job. And contains through the mark as well. Outside off stump, another wide is the session call. Big appeal. Is it a wicket? What has happened here? And the finger goes up. A big appeal out there. And look what exactly happened. Oh, he just stopped the ball with his hands. While it was going to the stumps, he just stopped the ball with his hands. That's a big mistake. What he has done, he should have gone with the bat, or the foot would have been better. Presence of mind. A good presence of mind, but unlucky here, I would say. This is absolutely fine enough. Good one again. And that's the 5th wicket falling down here. Good ball again. End of the 17th over again in this battle. Pratiksha Sirvi is the new batter who has come down to middle now. So end of 17th over. 95 for 5. Jayvant now into the attack. Bringing him back to get it along the move here. Left arm medium pace. Good delivery with some easy movement. Look at the movement of the ball. Reverse swinging at the last timing. As the ball gets older, you don't have the swing in action, but a bit of a reverse swing that has been holding the position so far. Great. Good punch. Straight to the fielder in the backward point. Counts it around. A good first over of Jayvant here. Being inviting him to come around at the later times and asking him to bowl good. And he's bowling really good now. He's absolutely bowling fantastic. Thick ace for the fielder in the third man region. And he couldn't stop. Could have stopped. Started a bit late. And didn't happen to get along this way as well. Four runs that has gone all the way from the bat of Nilesh Kumar against Jayvant with a thick outside edge. Moved around brilliantly, coming from round the stumps this time to attack now on the stumps line. Catch it is the call over the point's head and going to nearing the boundary line. It was going so good. And holds the session again with this play. A couple of runs that's been taken. A good running between the wickets. And yes, Siddharth again into this attack. A good bowling, a good way to welcome. Continues this attacking zone. Continues this positioning to a good level, to a good mark here. Punch is good to the offside, mid off. Good running between the wickets. Wants to go for the 2. Yes, they would run for the second here. There's a bit of fumble. Out there when the over has come. Continues to attack. Those efforts, those runs, that matters more, that indulges more power here. As of now, settling through across a good zone, holding this strong side of this gameplay, not allowing anything to counter attack. 104 for a loss of 5. Flighted, good ball again. Well bowled, well punched. And is it a wicket? No, not out. Is the call from the leg umpire. Good one, good work done by the wicket keeper as well. 19 overs that has completed again in this session. So 105 for 5. Better movement, going through a good zone and side here, holds through off a good mark. Energy levels top class, the way they've been moving around. So 109 for 5. So yet a back-to-back number of times in this good positioning, this battle around the way as well. So 20th over, right now in position. Back-to-back regions, back-to-back zones to put these efforts on and on toward this task. Huge task that's been left over. Good bowling again from Jayavant. He's attacking really good. Look at the seam position. Look at the medium pace he's been handling over. Down the leg again, and that's all the way for 4 more runs as well in this battle. Good session again to collect along this way. Went across the move. Went in the good zone here to battle around this task. Good shot. Connects it good. Again, that reaches the boundary ropes. Huge, remarkable positioning. Waited and went along this way as well. Good efforts, back-to-back number of times with good back-to-back boundaries. Initiating a good play. Broadcasting to you pod by webstreaming.in. Catch us live on Facebook, Instagram, and subscribe the channel. Good ball, outside off, and in this move again. End of 20 overs, 118 for 5, DNS Academy team. So Bhishma Ram, 3 overs bowled, 5 runs conceded, and a wicket he has taken along. He connects it in the good session along the time here. Good effort so far we have seen from all those bowlers and all those batters in this good game. There's been wonderful tournament where these young kids take part. They participate in this wonderful tournament. Just sometime they're going to start. The schools are going to reopen. They would be having a good memories to collect and take back home. And the improvement they show as far as the timing, as far as the way they grow. They would know about the lot of tournaments. They would get to know about the experiences. Everything that comes under a brilliant mark. So lots of efforts that are to be counter-attack and that have been counter-attack pretty much well. Good ball, very well played again. Holds another easy ball. Easy session to build this way, to build this journey as long as the mark as well. 145 indeed. A longer range, a well longer mark. Outside off stump delivery, very well cut, but a bit late, straight to the fielder's hand again. Hmm. 120 about to come up here. Good ball, good effort. How is that? Is the call? He's running all the way, wicket keeper. But the umpire says, look, there is he. He hasn't moved away anywhere. Good one again. Top quality stuff and areas. And this journey to take the other zone as well, and falls apart in good movement. Back foot again, easy punch, well played. End of the 21 overs, 119 for 5. Avyukt Bala, right on the middle, puts a good effort. Straight with a good ball here. Ball to Pratiksha Sirvi. The brilliant task, the brilliant effort till the mark, till round the way is about to be witnessed in a better position. As of now, they are holding this gameplay, but till the last, it will be moving better and better. Wants to go for the run, but seems like no, they don't want to take rest, and seems like they don't want to take the risk as well. Good one again to this zone. Good bowling. Holds a tight, stronger content. 119 for 5. A classical journey to get along this move as well. Savyukt Bala containing the good numbers, containing the good positions here. Goes high and up. Fielder in the mid off. Takes an easy catch. And yes, and that's another wicket falling down. Nilesh Kumar goes out, goes back to the dugout here. So last ball here of this over. Cuts good. Shifts gears. There's a bit of misfeel again, a little bit of fumble. Turns around this session. and backs it around good and well, up to the mark, up to the good flow. So 22 overs, 121 for 6. Yet there is a good hold on to this. A good time to survive through this mark, through this efficiency. Hits around good and takes a good chance again in this battle. Back to back timing. Good punch again into the leg side. Moves with some good efforts, with some good positions. Again, just throw across in this battle. A top quality stuff, a top quality arena to hold this gameplay. So Bhishma Ram this good battle in this good journey again throughout this time as well. And follows through off a good side in this good battle again and again along the flow, along the right mark. In positions that has been also good. And so far a great effort, a great challenge that it has been taken ahead and back again in the den. Good journey again and again, moves back along strong. Holds the good side of this gameplay. On the pads almost, but height is the call, so not out is the call from Dawn field umpire as well. Would be good signals coming off. This good battle, this good zone, still holds it back. Good shot again to the leg side, into the match holding play. Great efforts. Another time the great efforts that are being witnessed, that are being visible here to the top class level, to the top class shows. Ends the 23rd over, and that's the end of this session as well. It'll be 128 for the loss of 6 wickets. And requiring off through some good sides, good ranges. So again, welcoming you all to DNS Cricket Academy presents Under 14 Future Star Tournament live from Don Bosco School Ground, Perambur, and all settled a good way. Fantastic time. Team DNS Cricket Academy 8 team putting out some wonderful runs on board, providing their good effort. 129 is the target to win. 128 putting up on the scoreboard was a fantastic one from them. Right in the start, a little confusion between the batters, a bit of a slow moving game, but luckily they moved up bigger and better. They came up soon in good position. So after first over, Supernovas 1 for no loss. Akash into the attack here. So Yashwant and Sai Krish to open the innings with the bat for the side of Team Supernovas, and they have started good to counter-attack in this position, right in this mark as well. Current run rate and the required run rate, the differences as you can see through now. And when it is going to start to move big, move better across these positions as well. 128 in 131. A better format, a better zone to get in this position. Akash again into this battle. Current run rate and the required run rate here. A good quality stuff to move along, move across. Yashwant and Sai Krish in this battle. Akash in this flow again. Outside off stump delivery, another good ball. So 125 and 126. This battle to move along in a huge task, in a huge way. Brilliant stuff to go along. Holds it back in a tight position. Efforts are being big. Punch is good. Again in this good battle. Opportunity for the run out. Is it a run out? Is the finger going up as of now? No, no, no. No reactions from the umpire. So there you look how close it was a call. How they run at first. There you saw Anshu with the ball again to continue the attack. Starts with the wide and then a good one here down the leg. Again to go through. Again to go along this mark as well. Better position. A better quality here to note and take this position as well. There's been huge efforts. Lots of good efforts to turn around things. The task is big here. Hopes around to stay in good position. Being in a big mark here. Oh, catch it is a call. Was in the air for a little while, but that has put down. Nice efforts up to the night. Nice productive here. Sai Krish and Yashwant in this battle along the move. 123 and 123 required throw of the stuff now. Down the leg and wide is the call here. Wide is the session that goes down the track, that moves down the mark as well. Big, another good shot into the good gap, and Sai Krish going all the way for 4 more runs in this good battle, in this good note. The top quality effort, top quality things have witnessed across this mark. The energy levels that goes up, that continues throughout the mark as well. 118 in 122 is still longing enough, big and better throughout this position. Oh, good ball again with this move. 118 in 121 balls straight and forward to go along the mark. Contains through some good energy. So end of 3 overs, it's 11 for no loss. Supernovas with a good going battle. The energy level at the top class stuff holds it along this position. A lot of good note that they have to take a head forward, that they have been holding good energy. Catches a goal, ball goes high and up, lands safely. Again in this good journey, a good battle. The efforts that are turning around to be too much good and special, right along the good flow. What a great mark, what a good position level here, Supernovas. The side, they've been taking a head care. Efficiency, a top class move. A good game to turn around and change around things as well. 115 in 116. Back to back good sides. Well left, good ball. As of now for no loss. Down the leg, and well, it is going to be another wide. Another wide call, another movement here. Easy moving, another good ball. And another end of good over. 4 overs, 15 for no loss, Supernovas. Abhishek Mishra in this position again. Yashwant and Sai Krish. So Yashwant and Sai Krish, both of them in 6 runs, 12 and 13 to move along the mark here. 114 and 113 still the required, and the current run rate that makes a bit of good sense. Still they have to improve a lot in this power play itself, and then later onwards they have to focus on things. Down the leg, wide is the call. Oh, good running between the wickets. Again and again throughout this position. A was a good throw coming in position. Good battle coming around this mark as well. So dot wide, 112 in 112. Cycrish 6 of 13, just in a good zone. So Yashwant, what he's going to do now, how these batters are going to put some runs when they require off through a good zone. Good battle, good energy. Back foot easily, and that moves around quite brilliantly. Big appeal yet another time. Requires of some more efforts. Asking to the leg umpire whether it's the catch has clearly taken. Yes, the catch has been clearly taken, and that's the wicket. And that's the wicket fallen down again here. Another time well throughout this mark, and first breakthrough. Cycrish going back to the dugout. Abhishek Mishra with a good bowling effort. Umpire was asking the main umpire was asking the straight umpire was asking the leg umpire whether the catch has been taken fairly, and when he said yes, the catch has been taken fairly, then he says okay, that's a wicket. Cycrish goes back to the dugout. So Sai Prasad again in this battle being invited and welcomed Rainy conditions. Again to go the rainy conditions till the last. So whatever happens, if the rain comes under play, there's some sort of good energy that applies onto, and it's a moderate climate, a good moderate climate, which is need to be appreciated here. Thanks to God for that. That all these kids, they don't have the hot sunny time to play along. Better here. End of 5 overs, 17 for 1 Supernovas. And we have the new bowler again to invite to attack. Good ball. So again going in better zone, in a better format as well. So required run, still it's much better, much with a big difference compared to the current run rate. And that's down the leg. Extra runs leaking. 4 runs of the bat is the signal from the umpire. There was some bat involved, and that has happened in this way. Beautiful to go along the mark here. Down the leg, again the same task. Again in this same module, goes brilliantly. Down the leg, up to the mark here. She runs. That has been moving around so brilliantly. Top quality stuff here from the batters, the batting side. They have given a good comeback. A wonderful comeback in this position, and there's a mark as well. 26 for 1. Short of length delivery again to the leg side, being punished harder. Still again with the fielder. Back to back moves. Yashwant and Sai Prasad. There's back to back good battles. Holds back a good time. So Prajin with a good bowling attack. He's been with his best formation so far, the classical zones. 100 runs still required now of 104 deliveries. A good movement here. Another good top quality movement which is being taken ahead forward till the last. Holds it stronger along the time, along the mark here. Around the stumps, offside, outside off stump. Again a ball, again that has been beaten. Outside off, again in a good ball, in a good zone. So 29 for 1, Supernovas after 6 overs. So, welcoming you all back to DNS Cricket Academy Under 14 Future Star Tournament live from Don Bosco School Ground, Perambur. And another good shot. Jay Krishwin comes here to bowl, and the leggy begin being driven straight down the ground for 4 runs. This time in the air over the short cover fielder over his head, and that's in the good gap as well for 4 more runs. Yes, it is. Good shot again, driven easily onto the flow. Back to back good boundaries, and the countering attack an easy task here. 44 for 1. A brilliant mark. Holding back this good energy.
Hello.
85 runs in 92. Yashwant here. 24 of 21 in this batter along this move. Coming down the track. Again, that's a good punch. In the good areas again. So good journey. Again in a good battle. A quality play. A quality play to go around this mark as well. Balls to go around this position. Outs it off. Again an easy punch. Quite good moving. So 48 for the loss of 1 wicket. So far this task has been taken ahead in a pacting zone, in a pacting mark as well. The top quality areas. 8 overs, 48 for 1. Swanshu to continue the attack. Nice battle in this position again. Catch it is a call. In the air. Land safely. Convenient position and convenient game plays as well. Anshu, who's bowling really good. Softer zone, a softer battle. 49 for 1. Just 1 run short from getting 50 runs on board here. Team Supernovas. 129 to chase down. Outs it off again. Ali. So 9 overs, 54 for 1 Supernovas. Yashwant and Sai Prasad. .54 for 1, 75 of 84. Goes up. Prajin again to this move. .75 in 83. Oh, down the leg, about to be punched. So 75 in 83. Sai Prasad and Yashwant, both the batters. But could be appealing out good. Good effort. Again, good going stuff. Oh, good turn. That's a big turn again here. And 75 in 81. Still the counter attack would be moving better and better according to the time. Outside Austin. Prajin with a good bowling, fantastic bowling. No runs in this over that has been leaked. The runs which has leaked here. Maiden over from Prajin. Beautifully bowled and taken off another stuff. Absolutely fantastic. So 10 overs, 54 for 1. So Jai Krishwin again in this battle. Shifts the gears, turns around technique. Good technique here, good session. They have built a lot of opportunities. Jai Krishwin again to this attacking position. Starts and comes through the way. Back to back singles in the position. 27 required of 39 to win this battle. So current run rate, required run rate, all about the moves. Short of lane delivery, pulled it to the leg side. There's a failure in the deep and a little fumble to happen along. The runs are moving good now. The runs are leaking better. This upcoming zone and this position, Sham and Yashwant, both of them. Now they're batting good. 25 runs required here to win this game. Comes down the track, hits it high and up, takes an easy catch. Wonderful catch being taken. That's a brilliant catch being taken. And there you go. There you see an easy wicket and the celebrations as well. A half century for Yashwant, and after that he has to go back. He's just walking back to the dugout here with some good wonderful shots he played. Slightly unlucky would be Yashwant here. Should have completed the game. Now what is the side of Supernovas going to do? 105 for 3 DNS Cricket Academy A team with a likely a comeback, hopefully. So again a good delivery to start. Jai Krishwin very well bowled here. Just 17 overs. 105 for 3. A good battle along the mark here. There's still a top quality stuff. Right on to the move. So current run rate and required run rate, the differences. Sai Santosh Kumar. Sai Santosh into the attack and welcomed him with this good shot. Outside off, slapped it fantastically. All the way you go, all the way you see. What a brilliant phase of this game, what a journey. 20 runs to win this battle hereafter. The strong side of this game, extra runs, a soft little extra runs that is being leaking this way. In 35, a great battle again to go this way, yes, as well. .40 in this huge task, in this huge mark here. 18 runs required of 34. Quite a good occasion, quite a very good journey here. 17 runs in 33. So runs that is leaking good now. Good moves, good step to take a head forward. So 16-32. Numbers are shifting as long as the runs are coming out. It comes down the track. Pitch is hard and good. Straight down the track, straight down the mark here. So 18 overs, 114 for 3 Supernovas here. So again the leaking runs here. Just the easy leaking runs. So 14 in 29. So 12 in 28. Brings another big stuff here. Another good shot. Long run, long chase for the fielders. Good running between the wickets again here. 10 required to win this battle. Hopefully, is there another extra run coming out? No. Catch it was the call. Back to back efforts. Moving across. Just again another catch being taken. Another catch being taken. Present to go along the mark here. In a back-to-back good zones. What a catch being taken. Waited for the ball to come. He knows that's a simple catch to take and takes a lovely catch. What a piece of work done here. That's a great piece of work being done. So another time Peel is out there. Taresh is the man who has come down to middle now. So again good going stuff. Again a good battle to go along this mark as well. So 19 overs, 120 for 4. The runs leaking this way back to back number of times. And Taresh again in this counter attack outside of stump delivery. A thick edge goes to the short third region. Would be coming back for 2. No, they settle with single here. So Jack Rishwin with the extraordinary efforts. Still, this game is going to a very different level, very different mark. A top quality stuff to hold back this session. 123 for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 is the numbers which has come now. So this journey, this game cricket, it good energy. It holds a lots of good memories as well. Cricket is just a very crazy game. It can take you to the winning victory zone, celebration zone anywhere soon, or it can just break your heart in seconds, in fraction of. Better is these all position up good, and how it came down. This is a brilliant move. Check in again onto these efforts. A lovely mark, a full-on flow here. Stuff. So 20 overs, 128 for 4, where 1 run is just required to win this battle. So Vijay to counter attack. Oh, what he did, and that's the winning runs exactly. It's a great win over there. The runs have leaked and they all come inside, they all run inside. So there you see this way they are teasing around. Supernovas with a wonderful victory here from both the teams. They have been quite so fantastic, quite so brilliant, and they love each other. They just showcase some good love onto the field. Just a way of teasing without any the other ego stuff in the heart. That's a pure class good one to appreciate from both the teams, especially Supernovas and DNS Academy A team. So there you see 43 runs in the first innings from Kavin Bharat, not out of 45 deliveries with 5 boundaries, and then Nilesh Kumar, captain and the wicket keeper, 20 of 28. It was a good knock as well. Extras of 29. Abhyukt Bala with 2 wickets, 1 wicket for Brishmar Ram, Kamlesh and Anirudh as well. 128 for 6 at the end of 23 overs, while chasing down 129 for 4. Yashwant with a good half century, and Sai Prasad with 8 runs. Sham, the captain, with 35, a good knock, 24 runs of extra, and 2 wickets for Prajin, 1 wicket.